everybody, it's Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming, back again with some Nintendo pickups. And as most people know, I don't own a Switch. So that can only mean one thing. We've got Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Gamecube pickups. We're going to start with the Gamecube, and we're going to start with a peripheral, which I'm chuffed to pick up, and you'll see why. So it's a purple, original, official Gamecube controller. So I've got two controllers from my Gamecube anyway. I use them on the Wii, actually. I've got a backwards compatible Wii, so I tend to play on that rather than my Gamecube, just because ease of use. It's easier to connect to modern TVs than the old Gamecube was. £1. £1 for that. I'm so chuffed. I think it was on Vinted, if memory serves right. So again, with that, you're paying a charge of like 29p or whatever it is, and then £2.30 to get it delivered. I still think it's worth it. I've tested it out. Works perfect. Rumble pack, everything. Fantastic. So yeah, really chuffed to pick that one up. We'll go on to the games now. Ooh. Let's pull them forward so I don't pick the wrong ones up. First one, not something that's good for me. I don't even think it's worth reselling. It's just I got this in a bundle with other games. It's 2002 FIFA World Cup. Yeah, there's no point in having it, is there? I genuinely don't even think it's worth 10 pence. Some GameCube games have rocketed in prices. Obviously, other ones have not, and there is a reason for that. The next game, I don't know anything about. I don't know if it's a GameCube exclusive or if it was released on other things. Aggressive Inline. So yeah, skating game. Don't know. It says Acclaim, licensed by Nintendo. Is that just for Nintendo, or have they just stuck that on anyway? Don't know anything about it. Don't know if it's good, don't know if it's bad, don't know if it's worth anything. From the creators of Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX, which was alright. It was alright, wasn't it? Is Dave Mirra the one who might be the one who passed away? Don't know. Anyway, yeah, Aggressive Inline featuring Ty Chris. Wow, now he's involved in it. I know it's a quality product. Yeah. Moving on to the good pickups for the Gamecube, the ones that I was really chuffed to pick up. Now, this one gets slated quite a bit. I think, was it a Gamecube launch title? Not too sure, might have been. All I know is it is trapped on the Gamecube. It is on no other console. It's the reason why I needed it. And it looks quite fun to play, to be fair. PN03. So, a lady who shoots things while dancing, from what I understand. Weird Japanese stuff. So yeah, project number 3. Capcom game. It looks very Bayonetta-ish. I wonder if it plays like Bayonetta. Not too sure. And again, not really seen any videos of it. I've seen like a couple of things that mention it. Not really watched anything about it. All I know is it's only on Gamecube. So chuffed to get that. Disc's in good quality as well. I think it came with a manual. Yeah, it comes with the world's thinnest manual. Good to have it though, really good to have it. I'm trying to get some like GameCube exclusives, and that was one of them on my list. Really chuffed to get it. So moving on to the next one, game I've been after for a while, just because I love these sort of games. I love them. I'm such a geek when it comes to like party games. WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games. So yeah, there we go, Mega Party Games. I do like me Wario. I'm quite a fan of Wario. Is this the first ever WarioWare one? Because I know I had one on the Wii. I don't know if there's any on the N64 or not. Never owned an N64. Yeah, over 200 mini-games. Ooh. And I just love the silly humour that comes in these sort of bundles. So really chuffed to get that. Exclusive as well, obviously. Next one. Not heard of this. I know absolutely nothing about it. I'm going to read it out because... God, here we go. Baiting, I hope, not baiting, as in what young lads do in their room. Baiting Katos, Eternal Wings, and the Lost Ocean. Never heard of it. As you can see, it looks sort of RPG-ish. I know nothing about it. I don't know if this is an exclusive to the Gamecube. It doesn't say anything anywhere. I don't know. It says that this pre-owned, wherever that is, I don't know if it's Game or not, was 30 quid. It only cost me about £5, so chuffed to pick it up for that, but what the hell is it? Just never seen it before, so I just thought, take a risk. If I don't like it, doesn't really matter. It'll just sit on my shelf, won't it? Baton Katos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. Let me know. Let me know if you've played it. Let me know if you've heard of it. What the hell? Now this one, made by the team that made Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've been after this for a while. I don't know if it's terrible. It doesn't look very good, to be honest with you. All I know is I've got it now, and I'm chuffed to have it. It's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Now, before people start going, what the hell are you doing with your money, Donald? Again, this was about £5, maybe £10. I quite like the Sonic Team games, even the ones that people slate, like Balan Wonderworld. I thought it was good. So even if people say that's a bad game, I don't know if they do. I don't know if they say it's good or bad. If they do say it's a bad game, there's a chance I'll like it, because I tend to like the Sonic Team games. So yeah, chuffed to pick it up. Got it in my collection now, and I've not seen it on anything else. I don't know. I can't imagine that Sega would make a Nintendo exclusive. Were they still going? No, because Dreamcast would have been long dead by this point, wouldn't it? So maybe. I don't know. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Pick that one up. This one, I think this one is a Nintendo exclusive, I think. But I think it's on the GameCube, and I think it's on, what's it called? The handheld at the time. I forget. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, because I think you can link the two. Is it the DS? Is it called the DS? I don't know. But oh no, Game Boy Advance. It says on the back. Multiplayer games. Use your Game Boy Advance to control your character. Why? Just use a controller, man. What are you doing? But yeah, looks a bit different to most Final Fantasy games. So give it a go. See what it's about. But is it any good? I don't know. I think it was 10 quid. Cool, those didn't have it, do now. And the final game for the GameCube is Super Mario Sunshine, which is a must-have, isn't it, if you've got a GameCube or a Wii. It's backwards compatible. Got to get that. And ignore the £18. It did not cost me £18, it cost me £10. So I'm chuffed to pick it up for a tenner. And it's all in good nick as well, so really, really happy to have that. But yeah, Mario Sunshine. Don't really need to talk about that, do we? We know what that is. Now, here is the interesting bit. So we're going to move on to the Nintendo Wii stuff. And we're going to end with a peripheral that, number one, I did not know existed. And number two, I don't see the point in it existing because of the very nature of the Nintendo Wii. So the first one, really, really obvious game that everybody and its dog will already have in their collection. I just don't, for some unknown reason. I've got a little bit of a Wii collection, not a massive one. But yeah, never owned this. Never played it either. Never played any of them in the series. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. So I know what it is. Just never... Oh my god, it's got Snake from Metal Gear Solid in it. Didn't know that. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, cool. So yeah, just never played any of them on any system. Don't own it, quite obviously, or else I'd have it on one of the systems. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a go. Again, that was a couple of quid. I don't really care if it's good or not. This I have never heard of in my life. It looks god awful. It looks like someone's ripped off bloody Wii Sports Resort. I don't know. Go Vacation. Yeah. It's a quid from a charity shop, I think. Yep, there it is. £1 from a charity shop. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked it up otherwise, but I don't know. I just didn't own it. It's probably worth like 5p, knowing me, but for £1, it's worth it just for the case, if not. God, that looks bad. 50 activities, countless ways to play. Probably not really. Probably just use a Wiimote on each one of them. On to the next one. I think this is on multiple consoles, not just the Wii. It's just this is the first one I've picked it up on. Lord of the Rings, Aragorn's Quest. Is it an RPG? Looks RPG-ish. Intense motion-controlled combat. Oh, so probably not. Probably an action game. I don't know. Yeah. £3.50 from my local computer game shop that I use all the time in Whitchurch, Shropshire. Chuffed to have it. I didn't own it, and it's the first time I've seen it on any system, even though I know it's cabbage, isn't it? It's dross, and it is readily available all over the place. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, Aragorn's Quest. God, that front cover looks blowing awful. This one, my missus loves the series, absolutely adores the series, to be fair. And so I've just got it just so we can have a little bit of a giggle together and she can play this. Far Cry Vengeance on the Nintendo Wii. So yeah, don't know much about it. I just know it's in the Far Cry series and she tends to like them. Never really been a fan of the Far Cry series myself. I don't know, Ubisoft just seem to make everything dead generic and it's just do the same thing over and over and over and over again. I hope it's not like that, or at least I hope using the Wiimote makes it a little bit more inventive. Far Cry Vengeance. This one, I have never heard of this. It cost me 49p. So got to pick it up for 49p. But yeah, never heard of it. I've heard of the namesake of the game. I just know nothing about this. And the graphics look really fun. It's probably going to be the worst game ever for 49p, but who cares? Tamagotchi, party on. Yeah, so as you can see there, cash converters, 49p. But yeah, look at that front cover. Interesting. And that's the back cover. Like, it looks really, really fun. Looks like something I might enjoy. Although it probably is for children, which is why I will enjoy it. Because my brain is messed. So, yeah. God, I thought he had a little Nazi badge on. It's not, it's a symbol, but it looks like a swastika. Tamagotchi party on. I used to have Tamagotchi when I was a kid. Yeah, I wasn't very good at keeping that alive because, as you say, I'm a bit scatterbrained. But hopefully, if you do have to keep something alive on that, I'll do a good job of it. 3 games to go. This one I've already picked up in a bundle. Just these have been sat at the back and I've picked it up again since. So I will be selling this. Zack and Wiki, Quest for Barbara Ross's, not Barbara Ross or Diana Ross or Barbara Streisand. Quest for Barbara Ross's Treasure. So yeah, great little game, to be fair. Really enjoyed my time on that. So really happy that I picked it up in the first place, which would have been this one. And I picked it up again since. That's the one that I've tried and tested and enjoyed. This one is just going to go for sale. I don't care if I get £1 for it or £2. I want somebody else to enjoy the fun that I had playing this for the first time. Yeah, Zack and Wiki. I've never heard of anything in this series. Is it a series? I don't know. I'm guessing it is because it's got a subheading. Or should just call it Zack and Wiki. But yeah, Capcom game. I think it's exclusive to the Nintendo Wii as well. So get it. Genuinely get it. If you see a copy, pick it up. Especially if it's dirt cheap, because it cost me, like, both of them cost me £1. Come on. This, now, I have been recommended this. I think, my memory's awful. I think the person who recommended it to me was Kev from Access Area 6. I think, don't quote me on that. Kev, if you're watching this, mate, and you didn't recommend this, Ghost Squad on the Wii. I've been told it's like a tactical shooter, nothing to do with ghosts. Just you are a squad, like a team of people going in shooting people. So yeah, I've been told it's like a tactical shooter, not a tactical shooter, on-rail shooter. Don't know if that's the case or not, but it looks fun. So yeah, picked it up for like £1 yet again. So chuffed to have it. I think the on-rail shooters work really, really well on the Nintendo Wii, don't they? Because again, with that previous pickup that I had a few videos back, I had the House of the Dead one, and yet again, that really, really feels like you're in an arcade, like shooting all the zombies as they come towards you. So hopefully that one will be exactly the same. Hopefully it'll be really, really fun. And last of the game pickups, a game that I've just wanted for a while. It's just stupidly pricey for what it is. I've still yet to play a single game in this series, all the way back to the days of the NES. Never played one of them. It's The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. This, normally, you're looking about 20 quid for a copy. Cost me £8. So, chuffed. Picked that up for 8 quid. Don't know if it's good or not, though. It looks like it does have Wii remote controls on it. So I don't know. Might be fun, might not be fun, might be a gimmick. All I know is, again, didn't own it, do now. And it's not a Wii exclusive. I think this came out on, it wasn't on the blooming GameCube, was it? Was it remade on the Wii U? I don't know. I think it might have been like a compilation bundle. Probably hideously wrong there, but yeah, Twilight Princess. Chuffed to pick that up, especially for the price I paid for it. Now, move that box out of the way because, as I say, a peripheral for the Nintendo Wii that I wasn't aware existed and seems completely and utterly pointless to own for me. But I do like these peripherals, so I had to pick it up anyway. Plus also, it was £5 in a charity shop. Can't grumble. It is the top drive wheel and pedals. So steering wheel and pedals for the Nintendo Wii. What is the point in that? What is the point in it? Whereas you can literally just put your Wiimote in and turn. Why have this big lumpy boy for the Nintendo Wii? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm glad I got it for a £5. I'm glad I got it, and I will try giving it a go on some Wii games. I just don't understand it. It is the most illogical bloody item, like an ice cube warmer. You know, what is the point in owning it? It serves a function that is not needed on the Nintendo Wii, which is why I love it all the more. Yeah, the top drive wheel and pedals for the Nintendo Wii. It's my little bundle. If you enjoyed what you've seen today, Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming. Oh, but if you want to comment, please do put it in the comments. It all helps the algorithm. And I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, everybody.